Hello everyone, this is SG1997 and welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now I almost said Spider-Man Remastered, but unfortunately we finished that game, but we're on to a new game. It is Miles Morales. We just finished off like the first main mission of the game and just did a little side missions. We got ourselves a new suit and we just did a little combat training, holographic combat training. And we got a phone call from our good old friend Genki to check on our Roxxon facility before we head home for Thanksgiving for a Christmas dinner. Now I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, I'll leave a link in the description below. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and let's dive into more Miles Morales. And right where we left off, we just did a combat challenge. Some tech thieves tried to rob it, and the system malfunctioned. And now I think it is back on track. And now I think we're heading on to the Roxxon facility.
Hey friends, thank you so much for telling people about this podcast. We've jumped the charts from 136 to 87. Wow. Okay, moving. Today I'm doing a quick cast before I head downtown for my citizenship test, and I'm answering fan DMs. First one,
Her voice
where are you
sounds
from,
so
China?
familiar.
Well, I was born in Fuzhou, China, but we came to New York when I was 6. Next question, what kind of mic do you use? Purple one? I'm just kidding. Building's on my phone. Okay, question 3. What's the point of your
Ourselves a crime in progress, our first crime today. It looks like it's a chase. I want to see how these turn out.
Having to defend what I think makes me.
Looks like they're the same, but the takedowns have completely changed. Oh, so cool. Whoop. Ah. I was hoping the QTEs were done.
Learn to drive and not steal cars.
Yeah, bonus objectives: stop the car without taking damage and force the car to stop safely. That's basically the same as the first game. And it looks like we unlocked activity tokens.
Vehicles down. Close in and watch the vigilante.
Who? Me? Alright, okay, you didn't mean me, alright. And use activity tokens to craft suits and mods in the pause menu. Let's see what we got. Well, for our first mod, I think decrease melee damage by 25%. And unlocking that mod gave us a new trophy, Mod That Suit. You just unlocked a new mod, come back to unlock more, or to equip a different mod. Well, looks like our next mod is attacked after a perfect dodge does 50% more damage for 5 seconds. And I need 8 activity points to do that. And a visor mod. Visor mods augment Spider-Man's vision to provide more information. I think I got a visor mod after doing that combat challenge. Or unlocked it at least. And optic triangulation. On scan marks enemies through walls and keeps them marked as long as stealth mode remains active. And also I need 8 activity points for that as well. But for now I think we're going to just stick with this. And I think we can unlock new skills as well. Sorry about that. Increases the rate by electric power generate. The rate that it fills up from attacking and dodging, raising the amount in the venom bar. Yeah, I definitely need that venom and I want it to fill up fast, so let's unlock this. Sorry about that. This cough has just kicked back and it's just giving me a headache. Ugh. Anyway, let's continue on with the main story of this.
What?
Alright, completed part 2 of a trademark. Two different air tricks gave us 15 XP. Let's see who's breaking in. Wow, the graphics are so amazing.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is new form. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready for a planet powered by new form. Roxxon, we're here for you.
What was that? No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a search for new form. What were they gonna do with it?
What the hell?
Man, this
Alright,
thing is just not
what is
quick.
that? What did they do there? Venom Punch. Defeat the underground.
But Venom totally wrecks it. Yeah, Genki's right. Venom's a good name.
Oh. Whoa, what the hell? Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. Combat is completely changed. People got new moves. Okay.
Nice glow sticks.
Looks like I need to use venom attacks more often.
Here. What are these weapons? Memory metal?
Ah, jeez, I'm stuck.
More of them up on the balcony.
Whoa.
Watch out! He can break our tech with his electric hands!
Oh, not the chair. Whoa, more.
Stay away from his shock attack! Whatever it is!
Come at me like.
We'll slow them down if I use my new venom power. Lights out.
Oh, what a great finisher. Alright, where are the rest of these guys? Whoa.
We want info on new units! Ignore everything else! Find those shipping routes!
Get on the ground!
Hey, you at the plaza?
Yeah, I am.
Right.
Can't talk right now.
Break-in. Sounds like they're after new form.
New form? The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. They're talking about shipments.
What the?
Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay. I'll try to wrap this.
What the? Oh. Alright, first death of the game. Hopefully the one and only.
Everything else. Come on. Find those shipping routes.
What the? I dodged right into
You
him.
at the plaza?
You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after new form.
The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. You're talking about shipment.
Super
Looks
weird.
like she's an
Hey,
alien.
I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay. I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
Wrapping this up as best as I can. Don't want to miss Christmas dinner. I think we can all agree Christmas dinner is probably the best dinner everyone you can ever ask for. Like out of the whole year, in my opinion, Christmas dinner is the best.
He's moving too fast!
Up. Swear the dodge counter I really hate in this game. That's the one thing I hate. You need a bit of hiding time, go in there. Jeez, there's a lot of them here.
We got something for you.
You can't beat all of us. Not alone.
You're saying that while I'm kicking your ass.
Spider-Man kicking us out.
What the?
Aquí tienes.
They really did change the combat for this game, they really did. New strategies, every different enemy. Oh, there's more. No, not that.
I think they're moving it by train.
What the? Oh my god, I really hate the brothers. Oh, that was cool. Am I 11 class?
Bert, push harder!
Trains to move a new one.
The Tinkerer? Who's that?
Don't let him stay in the air!
Knock it down.
This yours?
Whoops.
This is gonna hurt, Spider-Man.
As much as this. And this.
They were talking about new form shipments. I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next. They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Roxxon security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later.
That's the end of we're here for you.
I gotta get home. Christmas dinner sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow.
Looks like we're ready to go and have some dinner.
Get home.
Like Peter, keep a backpack outside your apartment
It's too cold
to
to
change
change
it
out
to
here.
regular clothes.
Looking good.
Miles' new room. Going to LA. Mucho buena.
Spider suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this.
Yeah, she could have probably seen it already. Just left it out in the open. Very good designs. I can tell he's a fan. Look at them comics. An amazing fantasy.
Pete took me to see this. He totally cried at the end. And so did I.
And of course he did. Always make fun of the first person that cried next to you before you fill in and say you cried. Look how old this TV is.
Man, this TV is as old as Abuela. This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours. Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
Looks like a good friend of his. And rotate. Congrats, Miles and Finn. You're gonna kick high school's you know what. Yeah, we all know, Rick. We all know.
Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico.
Oh, now's what you've been looking up
Let's see what
when you're
Genki's
alone in
working
your
on.
when you're alone in
Whoa,
your bathroom.
Spinonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it.
Downloading illegal games? Okay. I can guess he's sleeping on the floor, yeah?
Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear.
And playing games.
What was that?
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's alright, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music to set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello? Naja, ya nos dieron el permiso para mañana.
"15 years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign." Is the
Sí,
mystery guest
claro.
Uncle Aaron?
Un segundo. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought... Never mind.
Let's talk about it later, okay? Naja, I'm back.
Oh, what is she cooking? That looks so nice.
What did you want me to do again?
Put on some music, maybe light the tree. Thank you. Ajá, aquí estoy.
I shouldn't keep bugging Mom.
Roast.
¿Él dijo qué? No, no, no te creo. Ese hombre está loco.
Oh, that food looks nice. How's Raleigh City Council? Puerto
Seguro que
Rico.
sí.
Picture, look at them. Cloud puffs. Odor bites. We got the
¿Cómo
same
cuántos estamos
cereal
esperando
twice,
mañana?
but they're just arranged differently.
¿En serio? Oye, espera hasta que llegue la hora de la cena, por favor.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you mean mom?
No, no lo creo.
Cheeky sod. Alright, let's
¿Cómo
get this
cuántos
place a bit of
estamos
light.
esperando mañana? ¿En serio?
Glad Dad's tree survived the
No puedo
move.
creer que... Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
I'm not following your father's footsteps. You can say that now.
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad. No records. Hey, Mom, where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
¿Cómo cuántos estamos esperando mañana? ¿En serio?
Need to go to the toilet. I'm dying.
Yep.
At least it works. How does
Probably
this work?
tripled my average shower count since I started this hero thing.
I know, Spidey work leaves a bit of a stink, doesn't it?
Hair looks okay, right?
Reno Morales for City Council. Goal to reach $12,000. Daily Bugle, news neighbors in town. Roxxon. Yeah, feast nearly every week. Shopping lists. Education. It's all a plan.
Mom's city council run came together fast. People in Harlem really love her.
She really wants to get rid of Roxxon.
Priceless heirloom? I didn't say it before. Thanks for inviting me to stay over break.
Anytime, man. Your parents liking Hawaii?
How to clean
Before
carpet
you got
stains.
home, they called me from the top of Haleakala, so I'd say they're doing okay. I didn't want to miss Christmas in New York.
You can't. It's the best time of the year.
That's what I said.
How's Speed Notagon coming?
I had a breakthrough about how to display the UI in a tiny window without overcrowding it. I think I could use it in other apps.
That's so dope.
Did I hear your mom say this used to be your grandma's apartment?
Yeah. Till she retired to Puerto Rico. Mom thought our place in Brooklyn felt empty with just the two of us, so here we are.
Well, I'm glad you moved. Way closer to my place.
Anybody online talking about the Rhino fight?
Yeah, and especially Roxxon shills harping on the power outage. They say this is why we gotta upgrade the power grid with new form. Ugh, barf. So, those people at the plaza, did you find out what they're after?
They were really interested in new form. I'm gonna look into it tomorrow.
And they were really well equipped.
Man, it feels so good knowing we don't have school tomorrow.
Yeah. Instead, we got a whole city to take care of while Spider-Man's away.
I'd take that over physics class.
Anyone would, Yankee.
Red stains, bleach, gloves, adult supervision.
Alright, let's get that vinyl.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either. That wallpaper just screams Abuela. Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma. And what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler?
Prowler.
Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy.
I never heard of the Prowler.
Haven't looked through these since before City Hall.
I think I'm just gonna leave them all. I'm just gonna pick.
Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
I don't know. Do I want to take this a happy occasion or honor our dad? I'm gonna look at the rest of them.
Oh, salsa from abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on.
What does he got to say about the next one?
I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
You gotta keep your family close somehow. I think I picked the first one.
Bleached borax, borax with bleach, boraxed bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
What's the pick, DJ?
The greatest record ever?
This is perfect. Low-key, classy.
You didn't like jazz when I was little.
Your dad taught me to love it. That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Genki? I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good. They saw a sea turtle the size of a Labrador off Molokini yesterday.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm glad you decided to stay in the city. It's fun having you in the house.
It's good to be here, Miss Morales. So, 1 month later. Glad you moved to Harlem?
Back to Harlem for me. I grew up in this apartment. Miles is getting used to it, I think. You and your parents still live in Sugar Hill, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you guys moved. I can get here in 20 minutes. Took me an hour to get to Brooklyn.
I'm happy we could cut down on your commute time. Miles, can you get the door?
Yeah, just a sec, Mom. Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's
So
stuck,
good to
wasn't
see you. How are you? It's been like...
Months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a...
Energy converter? Jinx!
Oh, could use some
Wiring
energy
in this
now.
building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
It would be kind of impressive if you managed to knock out power to the whole building.
Impressive in the worst way.
Maybe impressive's the wrong word. Memorable?
There you go.
We need to do something about the food. I have hot plates somewhere, the kind with batteries. Did we unpack them yet?
How long's that food gonna hold out with no heat?
Not that long. Miles, did you check the breaker?
I'm on it.
I could start a bonfire in the living room.
Ooh, we can make s'mores.
Have it on the restored hardwood.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Really hope no one can see me up here. Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
Ah, hope it does.
It worked! Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP.
No one look out their windows, please.
Keep them distracted, Genki. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went
long
for Simon
silence.
Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair
Alright,
for
we
social
already know
media.
Krieger's an asshole.
Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem... I don't know. Distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
You hate it.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay. I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up.
Oh,
I'm up.
never wake this person up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
So we got ourselves a new feature. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
Welcome
Swipe
to
left.
Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request.
Harlem trains at a service. And we'll check on that. 10
Request came
activity
from a guy
points.
named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
Oh wow, what an episode. Like, we just dealt with those people breaking into Roxxon. They definitely got some serious tech on them, and it gave new openings to combat. Gave new strategies to combat. Like, the enemies are a bit rough, but a bit of practice in. Hopefully my combat improves. And that was actually a great episode. We met new characters. We met a new character, a good old friend from the past, Finn. Good old friend from the past, Finn. And we finally met up with Genki again. I think it's a comedy gang. He's in there for the comedy. And I think they all are like, everyone gives out a bit of a funny line and a bit of fun. And I gotta say, that looked like a very good Christmas in right here in Harlem. And I think that's it for this episode. And on the next episode, we'll be meeting our uncle. Uncle. So we don't know if he knows about Miles' dad or he knows about his brother's death. And hopefully in the next video, we'll see where he is, and hopefully he doesn't know our identity, or if Miles gives it, or that Miles gives it away. Anyway, this is SG1997, and I'll see you all next episode. Have a good night and a good morning wherever you are, and stay safe.